Ja, da waren wir.
I'd say this is a shortcut out of the ruins. Good to know if you need to get back to the desert fast. Since you went to the trouble of unsealing the door, why don't you follow the path and see exactly where it leads?
Ja, nö, da war ich schon. Aber danke. Nichtsdestotrotz, ich weiß nicht, wo ich hin muss. Und jede Menge von diesen Skelettstatuen, ich greife die jetzt schon gar nicht mehr an. So viel Totenschädel kann ich nicht gebrauchen. Ja. Galerie der Schöpfung. Hier, bitteschön.
After all this, these murals better blow me away, or else I'm gonna have some words for you. Hey, Lightning. What do you make of this, then?
It's the story of the gods, or rather, the story of us. It shows how humanity was born from blood spilled by the goddess Etro. But we weren't made to live forever like this. We were put on the world to serve the gods, do their bidding, and then die.
But then the chaos broke through and changed the rules. Everything went pear-shaped and suddenly it's like dying became an option. We became immortal, or that's how it felt at first.
You stopped aging the moment the chaos came, but misfortune and disease could still kill you.
And we don't multiply and fill the land anymore. No one's been born in centuries. You know, I always thought that death wasn't the end of us. Like our souls wouldn't disappear with our last breaths. They'd never really die. They'd come back. That's why I was never afraid to die for something I believed in. But now, I don't know. Dying feels like the end of the line. Like there's no hope of being reborn. Our souls will just get lost in the chaos forever. No second chances. I guess that's what Vanille wants to put a stop to. She figures this is her chance to save those lost souls.
Und deswegen müssen wir das Gerät finden. Oder das Ding. Okay, und was ist das jetzt hier? Kruxfragment Spitze erhalten. Yay!
That's a piece of a crux, right? What is this? All we get is some rubbish. Really?
Ja, vielleicht brauchen wir das noch. Ah.
All you have to do is gather all the pieces and put them together.
So, 2 more to go, right? 3 seems to be our favorite number. 3 murals, 3 shrines, and now 3 crux pieces.
Ja, was will man mehr?
You've got all the tablets, right? Go around to each of the galleries. You should be able to see all 3 murals now.
Ja, ja. Erstmal hier gucken, wo komme ich denn hier überhaupt hin? Da hinten ist so ein Krux-Dingens, wo ich noch nicht gewesen bin. Und hier fehlt irgendwo ein Schalter, den ich bedienen muss. So, erstmal hier den Gegner hier aus dem Weg. Und dann weitersehen. Ich habe schon so langsam die Orientierung in dieser ganzen Konstruktion hier so ein bisschen verloren. Bin ich ja ganz ehrlich. Aber es ist auch nicht einfach, da einen Überblick zu behalten. Behaupte ich mal einfach. Na gut, mal schauen. Vielleicht finden wir noch zurück zu der ersten Galerie. Und wo ist dann die letzte, bitte? So viel Fragen über Fragen. Keiner, der mir antworten kann. Oje, oje, oje. Na, ich weiß ja jetzt schon gar nicht mehr, wie ich zur ersten zurückkomme. Das ist schon problematisch genug. könnte hier nochmal Teleport. Müsste Nordtor sein, ne? Immer noch? War das da nicht irgendwo in der Nähe? Doch, ja. Ja. Wenn da jetzt der... Genau, hier sind wir richtig. Ich glaube, das ist der kürzeste Weg zu dahin, wo ich hin möchte. Hoffe ich. Glaube ich. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Hier nochmal den Minigegner hier. Dann fahren wir weg mit denen. Das ging schnell, wie immer. Weiter geht's. Einmal hier runter. Hui. Flatsch. So, weiter. Immer weiter. So. Dann kommen wir hier doch zu diesem Roboter hier irgendwo hin. Da. Hier, bitteschön.
Thank you very much. I feel so lubricated once again. Though, my bearings do creak quite a bit after so long without servicing. But I suppose I am just a robot. A few creaks are only natural. I do envy you humans, who do not need regular maintenance.
Maintenance? No. But we do get hurt, and then we need rest and care if we want to get better.
Yes, but the humans these days do not age nor die. Compared to a robot that will never get better if it breaks down, yours is a life of infinite chances.
Well, now you have a chance of your own. So what about those friends of yours who need saving?
They are just this way. Follow me.
Okay.
I was able to successfully burn through this stubborn wall, thanks to my new fuel. However,
Eine Tür, die wurde entriegelt. Okay.
push to break through it. Everyone, I do apologize for your long wait. You must have been quite troubled by being trapped in here for such a long time. Do not worry. You are free now to leave. There does not appear to be a response. Do you suppose they are sleeping?
Are your friends out of fuel too? If they're like you, then they'll just need their tanks filled to be up and
Ich sehe
running.
da nicht mal jemanden.
I'm afraid they would have little use for such fuel. They are humans after all.
What did you say?
Menschliche Freunde? Oh. 1200 Gel. Energieeinheit. Krux des Pilgers. Hört gar nicht auf.
We've been trapped for some time now. There's no food or water left. It looks like this is the end for us at last. If you're reading this, I hope you'll respect the wishes of the dead. Take our remains and give us a decent burial. Oh, and one other thing. I imagine you found a robot on the other side of this wall. If it stopped working, please bury it together with us. If it's still moving though, please fix it up and find it a new home. We may look like fools for worrying about an old robot in our last moments. But Bhakti is not just a robot. He has always been our greatest ally, companion, and friend.
Ja, Roboterliebe, sag ich dir. Hey.
My goodness. Everyone looks quite different than I seem to recall. Why have you become so thin? Did the many long years spent in this dry desert air absorb the moisture from your bodies?
These people.
My friends, they do not seem to be able to start up. If they have broken down, I will need to obtain new parts and repair them.
Bhakti, you can't repair a human like that. They're just gone. When humans die, they never wake up again.
Never start up again? But we are finally reunited after so long. I rationed my fuel so carefully, all in an effort to witness the end of the world together with them, my dear friends. I had no idea that they needed constant refueling. They
I had abandoned them here.
I don't think they did. They would have known that you were doing everything you could to save them. I'm sure they were grateful for that.
I thank you. Humans are a kind species. I truly did love these human companions of mine. Farewell, my friends.
Roboter mit Gefühle. Sowieso die besten.
You were the best friend these people could have hoped for. The light of these souls. They're the proof of how grateful your friends were.
Kann mit dem jetzt noch reden?
It appears that Bhakti finally reached his limits. All of his functions have shut down.
Hope, what do you think this is? Can even a robot possess something like a soul?
I don't see how it could. A robot isn't made by God, but by man. But I do believe Bhakti felt for his dead companions. Perhaps those bonds gave him something like a soul. It's a nice fantasy to ponder, but hardly likely.
So Bhakti's just a hunk of metal that broke down next to its old owner, eh? I don't think I could get along with someone who thought like that.
Armer kleiner Roboter. Ein Herz für Roboter an dieser Stelle, ja. Muss man ja auch mal sagen. So, jetzt aber zu der zweiten, beziehungsweise der eigentlich ersten Galerie. Und danach müssen wir dann gucken, wo denn dann die dritte und letzte ist. Ich habe nämlich keine Ahnung. Bin jetzt schon froh, dass wir hier die zweite haben finden können. Ne? Weil das ist ja nicht unbedingt gut versteckt, aber dadurch, dass halt alles so verwirrend aufgebaut ist. Aber wir kriegen das noch hin. Erstmal hier die eine Tafel einsetzen. Ja, bitte.
Let's see the second mural. I paid for this show, and I want to get my money's worth. We used to have this old rhyme, you know. Come, pity poor Etro, she was left all alone. Her blood pouring forth in chaos to atone. Queen of nothing, goddess of death, so let her be known.
And then Lindsay, in his wisdom, used the blood that flowed from Etro to give birth to the first humans.
Yeah, so we could do his dirty work. Among my people, Lindsay was known as a trickster, never to be trusted. Though, in the end, even our own god was no different. Pulse used us and threw us away all the same.
Yeah, I think we've all learned not to trust the gods.
At least it gave me the chance to meet you all. But then, after hundreds more years in Crystal, we wake up again. And for what? So Vanille can go mad listening to the cries of the dead? The gods want to make us pawns. But Vanille and me, we're done playing their games. It needs to stop.
Da müssen wir wohl mal Götter töten oder so. Aha. Da hat sich jetzt eine Tür geöffnet.
Some gear as something moved. It looks to me like another sealed path has been opened.
Let's go ahead and check it out.
Das ist jetzt hier beim Goldenen Tor. Da gab es doch extra eine Kaktor-Statue. So viele Fragen und keine Antworten.
We got the second piece. Let's go find the third.
You don't have to tell me. I'm more than ready to get that door open and get the clavis.
Da machen wir jetzt auch den etwas einfacheren Weg. Bevor ich mich jetzt hier verlaufe, machen wir einmal eine Teleportation nach hier dahin ruhig. Ne, kann man ja mal machen. Träume eines Roboters, dass ein Roboter träumen kann. Ja, ja. So, dann gehen wir zu der Kaktor-Statue und teleportieren uns von dort aus einfach hier zum goldenen Tor. Ich glaube, das geht wesentlich schneller und wesentlich einfacher. Oder heiliges Tor, meinetwegen auch das heilige Tor. Können dann dort weiter gucken. Und gucken, wo es dann zur dritten Galerie geht. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Ich hoffe, ihr auch. Aber wie es dann von hier aus weitergeht, das erfahren wir erst in der nächsten Folge von Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns. Bis dahin viel Spaß auch noch. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis denne.